Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Storm!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
And you can hear them, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake.
Slam! Down for the pin. 2! He gets his shoulder up before 3.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at 1. Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Thunderous slam.
While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
Oh, clubbing forearm! He's no longer looking at his best.
Tagged with a punch. Put in the corner now.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Oh, man.
Boom.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, big boot. Heading to the outside now. Turns it around. Man, what timing on that counter.
Falcon arrow.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
He's looking to do some serious harm. Across the shoulders, up and check.
Braun Breaker used every ounce of power to man.
Braun Breaker has his target acquired.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
Looking for the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker standing victorious in the ring.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 239 pounds, Peter Parker!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And bringing out the hockey stick, or as it's known in Swamp Town, the big tomahawk.
The action spilling in our direction.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, right across the head. Just unsportsmanlike conduct there.
Turning the tables. Man. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, my God. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power from the tribal chief. And there's the kick out.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Just from a deadlift position.
In a sit-out power them off their feet here. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Braun just floating through the air.
Taking this match to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Countered into a jawbreaker. And Reigns reverses.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Reigns has him.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Boom.
What a shot.
Able to slip away. Scoreline pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619 countered. What an interception.
Instead, whipped back down to the mat.
There it is. Reversal. Defiant.
He might actually get the win here.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
He counters with a great reversal. Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Immediate cover after the impact. Somehow he kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Superman punch!
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders,
Here we go.
What?
from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. So ruthless.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Staggered by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition. here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Evans wasting no motion on the count.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hoisted up.
All the way out. Suplex. And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smart, Skull. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him. That can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
It looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Javon.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Javon Evans may have come into this match unafraid, but that fearlessness has landed him in a very bad position here. Mistakes were clearly made by the young OG.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2.
Hold on. He stops the count. Cody leaping to the top. Cody cutter. Precise destruction from Cody right there.
Cody.
There's crossroads. Evans on his last breath.
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
Man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
A storied career. Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
A highly contested world heavy.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, the elbow connects.
Kick to the back.
He caught him right on the cheekbone. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
That'll turn your lights out.
I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life and has never stopped striving to be better today than he was yesterday.
That's a good play, Corey. I'm sure Seth will try to use that to his advantage. But if Punk has taught us anything in his career, it's that he can neutralize any advantage an opponent has with his shrewdness alone.
Big time height on that kick.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He wastes no time dodging the attack. And the clothesline.
Watch out!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No! Stop!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Makes the cover.
Amazing! The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get it.
Trump with his opponent in position.
GTS. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, he kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Oh, and a stop. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Rollins lining up, and the knee finds the mark.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
Boom.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, look at this. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Onto pedigree.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Heading back into the ring now.
Rollins looking for it.
We might see a new champion crowned.
New champion.
No, it's not over.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Ooh, and fights back.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. Sleep GTS from Punk.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.